What's the crack, lads? Welcome back to the Dundee FC crew mode here on EAFC 24. I am DFG. And after 10 games, we've only got 4 points and are sitting bottom of the Scottish Premier League. We've actually put in some decent performances lately, just not been able to put the ball in the net, which is our biggest issue. We do have a game against Livingston here, just above us in the table. Hopefully we can get a result out of them and start on a little bit of a run here. But it's been tough, and hopefully the bottom of the table clash might be able to give us something. Oh, Bakayoko! Tested goalkeeper George there early. Lovely touch by Bakayoko. Tries to get it into that far corner. And I'll tell you what, he's not far off. Good effort to start the game. Great ball by McGee. Striking off target from Bakayoko again. These are chances that we need to put away. Maybe he gives that off into, I think that's Tiffany in the middle. Just give him a chance to go. But he didn't. Went for glory and it's off target. Boateng is up there again. We've won every header from every goal kick. It's a lovely ball inside and Robinson's done well. He's got the touch and it's a great finish from Robinson. We have definitely started the better. And Robinson gives us the lead with a really nice finish. Ball is really nice here from Tiffany because the defender has to turn. He doesn't get there. And Robinson just uses that pace. Gets right there in front of the goalkeeper again. Keeper can't quite get there and Robinson just gets the touch over him. We take an early lead. And for the first 20 or so minutes, we've certainly been the better side. No, great ball, good header. But off target there for Livingston. They've done well down this left-hand side. And French has been out there, but he's done well given the circumstances. But if we keep on leaving them go down the wing, we are certainly going to give up chances as Noble flies into a challenge. Shaughnessy now has picked up a knock, so I'm gonna have to see how that one turns out. That's a tough one to have. Is a good ball there to Robinson. The ball's probably not where you want it to be. They do eventually get it clear, but French will take it down. McGee, Robinson, Boateng, McGee, Robinson. French is out here with loads of space. This is 1-2 with Robinson. There's McGee. We're just probing right now. Just probing. Waiting for the opportunity to come. It's back out to Robinson. It's not the pass that we would like to have made, but that will signify half time. Strike, goal. Livingston back in it just before the hour mark. Pittman with the goal, as we weren't able to do anything. The ball actually gets through to Robinson. He actually has a strike and makes the goalkeeper work for it, and he does indeed save it. That was actually a pretty decent play there from us. We get up and we win the header. Anderson's the man who comes to help him. Robertson. McGee, strike, block. Anderson picks it back up. It's back to McCown. It's got a chance. McCown, it's saved by George. Last few moments here. You bring on Pineda, the big man. Bigger than Robinson. Especially you'd expect him to be better in the air. And now Tiffany will deliver. It's actually a pretty good ball, but the man at the front post will save it. Anderson, Robertson. Portales. Goes wide to Tiffany. And he gives it back to McCown. Anderson. McGee. I think that was offside, and the referee has blown the whistle. A draw here against Livingston in a game where we were really good. Didn't create many crazy chances, but in the end, did get a result. Really good result too, and we controlled that game. They did get the one chance that they scored it. We're always going to give up one chance, and they were able to put it in the net. But that's a good result. 1-1 against Livingston at home. You probably would hope to get a win here, but we'll take the draw after a poor last few games. And Shaughnessy did get hurt, but it is only a few days, so he should be back soon. So that's not too bad. Next up is Hearts, and that's going to be a very, very tough game. It is at home, but still not going to be easy. But a win here does leapfrog Livingston if we were to win it, though I don't think we're going to go out and try and win it. If we can get a draw against Hearts, it would be 2 games without a loss and 2 points in the bag in our first 2 games. So we'll try to get a result. We'll see how it goes, but Hearts are always going to be a difficult opponent. I think I'm pretty happy with the back with French in the middle. He's done really well no matter where he's played, French, to be fair, and I think he's probably one of our best players at the back, and I think he will take over that centre half position. Also goalkeeper, I think Carson probably is on the chopping block. He has had some good saves, but he's also made some really poor mistakes. Something you'd expect for a player of his veteran caliber to make, especially at his front post. Seems to be constantly beaten at his front post, and something that we really need to work on. And if he's going to continue to make those poor mistakes. And there's Hearts. That's just bad defending out of me, and they take the lead. There's French in again. Robinson has the beating of his defender here. Done really well, Robinson. If he can find the right ball. Finds Bakayoko, falls to him and can't get the strike towards goal. Does everything right. Just good defending by Hearts there. In comes French again with a lovely challenge. We need to get that goal back and help French out, because he's done everything at the back for us that he can today. Really has. They get a corner late. Beck who wins that, but it doesn't go very far. And now Hearts have a great opportunity. Opens up, and that's it. They're going to finish this off late. McKay with the goal. It's a good strike from McKay, and I think both teams played reasonably well today. They probably did deserve it. Probably made more than us. Only really had that one chance, and we didn't put it away. And Hearts will take the win here, taking the second goal late in the game. Nice ball. Bakayoko's there, and he's going to get one back for us. Probably a bit late, though, as Bakayoko scores again. A bit late. Really good ball there from... That was McCown down that right-hand side. And Bakayoko is the man to score. Really nice goal. We went straight at them. We got the goal back, but unfortunately it looks to be too late. And indeed it is, as we lose to Hearts at home. Good performance, to be fair, but I think Hearts probably were the better side. and they deserve their 3 points. Still without a win now. I think it's an 8, so we do have to keep trying and get this result back, or get a win soon. I don't think it's going to get any easier. I'm pretty sure we have some tough opponents upcoming. I think I saw Aberdeen when I was searching the fixtures. I'm pretty sure it's Aberdeen next, so that's going to be another tough game. But I thought we played pretty well, and I think if we can continue to play like this, if we can just be a little bit more solid defensively, we'll get results. Right, next up is Aberdeen at home. And Aberdeen are having a very, very good season, to be fair to them. They're third in the table. Now, they are 9 points away from Rangers and 12 points off Celtic. Though they do have a game in hand, so they'll probably circle this one as a game that they will want to win. We're going to do the same thing as we did against Hearts. Try and be defensive, maybe get them on the counter attack. We'll see how we get on. But Aberdeen are always a tough side to face, much like Hearts. So I take a draw here for certain. It's actually done really well there with the ball that he was given. As McGee gives that to Mulligan. Mulligan tried to put that in, but it's blocked. And now Shaughnessy will take over. We'll give it to Anderson. Plenty of bodies forward here for Dundee. And Anderson then it's poorly and just gives it away. Miovski's there, gets the block. Duke now there, and it's a good finish. And they take the lead. And it was only a matter of time once they're coming forward with numbers, and we're caught in the counter. And there is their first goal of the game. Strike save by Carson. And it's a corner. Aberdeen couldn't make it 2 if we're not careful, but we clear that one away. Another corner, still dangerous for them. This is the chance. Good save by Carson again. Keeping us in this game, Carson. Really, after he was, as I said, on the chopping block, he's done well so far this game. And actually, Anderson has done really well there to get that ball back, and now he's on the run. He is going to slow it down because he's got no support. Again, he gives it away, Anderson. Now he has to defend. He's done poorly. Now it's Kerr who's trying to get back here. Somehow that makes it through, and it's a block by the defender. Miovski had the chance there, and really that should have been 2. I actually wanted the keeper to come and claim that, and instead it registered it as a through pass, and we've been punished for it. That's just poor. Like, I didn't want to do that, but it happens, and it's cost us a goal and probably the game now. And there's 3. Wow. Duke scores. I think that's his second. And we're 3-0 down here against Aberdeen, as they're really making us look like a shambles. And there it is, full time. Aberdeen 3-0 winners, and deservedly so. We were really poor in that game, and I think that's just the difference. Hearts, barely beat us, and Aberdeen really showed us what it's like to actually be competitive in this league, because I think Hearts aren't the same team as they were maybe in the last save that we set up. Duke, I had real trouble with him today. He's a really good player, really fast, really good in the ball. But at the end of the day, I think we always knew that it was going to be difficult against Aberdeen, and it's not really a game that we'd be circling on our calendars to get a result in. So a 3-0 loss isn't great, but nonetheless, it's something that we would have expected to not get a point out of this game. Next up, Dundee EAFC will face Ross County at home. Now, Ross County were a team that we would have been circling on our calendars to try and get a result out of, but they've actually got off to a really, really good start to this season. They're 7th. Now, that's obviously not fantastic, but they've done well in the first, they've only lost 5 times, only conceded 17 goals. So, not too bad. We're going to have to continue going. Now, we are one of the worst teams in the division in terms of scoring goals. That's something that we were in the last save as well. Maybe we go and attack Ross County. We've already played them and struggled against them. Not quite sure how we're going to do this today, but we'll hope to see if we can get a result. Tiffany has done well there. Strike. Good save by the keeper. It's really kind of the first chance any team has really had. Ross County had some chances in the first half, but none that you'd really say that were fantastic. Good ball in. Not quite sure what happened there. Eventually it does drop down, but it's cleared away. Boateng. Cowan. Anderson. Kerrs. The man who's going to come down to the byline. Finds his man. McCown, it's straight at the goalkeeper. Great chance. Couldn't finish it. But it's not over quite yet. Bakayoko tried to get it in behind. Failed. We do win the header. But again, we lose it. And again, Anderson has won that header there. He's actually got himself McCown. Strike. Oh, what a goal from McCown! A goal worthy to win any game! And that is going to surely give us the 3 points. I'm going to be honest, we had been probing for maybe the last 15-20 minutes. And it was maybe going to take something special to break the deadlock. And in the end, it is something special. And that will probably give us our first win in maybe 8 games. Luke McCown with an absolute thunderbolt from outside the box. And that is indeed all she wrote. It took a wonder goal, but a wonder goal that we will take. Dundee FC get their 2nd win of the season here against Ross County at home. And it took something special for it to happen. Let's hope we can get a little bit, I suppose, easier victories without having to ask McCowan to break out one of the best strikes we've seen all season. It's up there with McGee's goal for sure. But this one got us the winner. And Dundee get their 2nd win of the season, and a big one too. Right, the final game of today. We go up against Motherwell, who are currently 4th in the division. They're actually doing very well. Another team like Motherwell, or another team like Aberdeen. Sorry, got my teams mixed up there. But another team that like Aberdeen, they're going to be tough to beat, and tough to even get a result out of. I expect us to struggle against Aberdeen, or to get against Motherwell. I did it again. But we actually moved ahead of Livingston with that win. So we still aren't scoring enough goals, and we're still letting in way too much. But still, at the same time, we're not bottom right now, and that's a good sign. But we weren't bottom in the last save either. So let's just try and get a result here. Result here against Motherwell away. That would be a really good one. Could be one chance, one goal here for Motherwell, and it is. Unlucky there as they just get their one chance into the box and put the ball in the net. Realistically, I thought we actually had it covered there briefly, but unfortunately not. They have taken the lead. Bakayoko put that in behind there for Mulligan, but defender's done well, but Mulligan's actually done really well. Comes back to Byrne, gets a strike, saved. And nearly went into his own net, but the goalkeeper punched it out. And we get a corner. Motherwell now really struggling at the back. Maybe we can make something happen. Tiffany! Good save for the goalkeeper. But we continue to put them under pressure. Another corner. This time it's on top of the keeper, and it's a great save from the keeper again. That time it's Bakayoko who's in the middle. Burns going to deliver another ball in. Shockley's up, and it's over the crossbar. But we've done really well in putting pressure under them, but we need to get a goal if we want to get something out of this game. Tiffany needs to deliver that ball quicker, which he failed to do there, but we still have possession. Bakayoko is going to keep possession for it there as well. Kerr to Byrne. Oh, it's a poor pass, and in the end now, this is the problem we're going to have. We just need to play another excellent challenge from French there again. He's just been excellent. You can say whatever you want in terms of, yes, we're still conceding goals, but he's been one of our best players. Now Kerr, here's coming down this left-hand side, gives it back. Tiffany, strike, save, and I believe that was a offside, unfortunately, so we're not going to get that corner. All we need is one. That's all we're going to say. To get a point here away at Motherwell. We take it again. French is the man that's there, just with his pace. But he's made a mistake there. And Portales that was shocking to see who's bailed him out. Bakayoko. Mulligan. Can't quite get that to Tiffany, but still nonetheless done well to bring that forward. Now French has to come out here to be a risk, and he's going to come in and take that ball again. French has been nothing but excellent here today. Now Beck has got some green, but he's going to lose it. Take too much time on the ball. French did come out there, but now they could be caught. Strike, save by Carson, and that's all there is to it. Played another decent game, very good defensively. Led in the one goal, that's all they needed. We had our chances, but Motherwell kept us out. And even though we had a good performance by some of our defensive players, indeed, we will end up losing 1-0. Now, I thought we had a good game, but 4 points in these 5 games we'll take. And we could have got another result there, but we weren't able to put the ball in the net. And at the end, we will lose it. But more encouraging signs. We just need to score more goals. If we are able to score more goals, I think we'd be a lot more a very difficult team to beat. And that's all we have time for here. Next up in our in the next video is going to be Rangers away. So don't expect much of a result there, but we will give it as much as we can. However, that's all we have time for here today. I hope you have a good day, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys. Have a great day.